Hello student. Welcome to Mathematics Made Easy. In today's lecture, we will talk about the equations which are reducible to quadratic equations. In this lecture we are going to look at equations that are called quadratic in form or reducible to quadratic in form. It means that we will be looking at equations that if we look at them in the correct light, we can make them look like quadratic equations. At that point we can use the techniques we developed for quadratic equations to help us with the solution of the actual equation. Let's learn the technique. Equations which involve terms of the form a power x, where a is greater than 0 and not equal to 1, are called exponential equations. These equations may be sometimes reducible to quadratic equations. So, the basic process is to check that the equation is reducible to quadratic in form, then make a quick substitution to turn it into a quadratic equation. We solve the new equation for new variable, the variable from the substitution, and then use these solutions and the substitution definition to get the solutions to the equation that we really want. Let us see an example of such exponential equations, which is reducible to quadratic form. In start we will check that either it is reducible to quadratic form or not. In most cases we see that one of the exponents is twice the other. Now we are going to reduce this exponential equation into quadratic equation. For this, let us put 2 power x is equal to y. Then 2 power 2x will become y square. Let us put these values in above given equation. We got a quadratic equation in y. We can solve this quadratic equation for y easily. Therefore, after solving this equation for y, we get two values for y, which are 1 over 2 and 2. Putting these values one by one in equation 1 to get the values for variable x. When we put y is equal to 1 over 2, then we have x is equal to minus 1. When y is equal to 2, then x is equal to 1. Let us see another type of equation which is also reducible to quadratic equation. Whenever we have an equation of this type, and satisfying the condition that a plus b is equal to c plus d, then we say that this equation is reducible to quadratic equation. Let us see an example. Here we see that 1 plus 3 is not equal to the sum of minus 2 and minus 4, but the sum of 1 and minus 2 is equal to the sum of 3 and minus 4. Therefore it is an equation which can be converted to the form of quadratic equation. Now we will multiply those factors whose constant sum are equal. Therefore multiplying x plus 1 with x minus 2, and multiplying x plus 3 with x minus 4. Here we see that the first two terms in both of factors are same, which are x square minus x. Therefore, putting x square minus x is equal to y. After putting the values, equation 1 becomes y minus 2 into y minus 12 is equal to 24. Multiplying y minus 2 with y minus 12, we get y square minus 14y plus 24 is equal to 24. On further simplification we get y square minus 14y is equal to 0. Using factorization or quadratic formula, as it is a quadratic equation in y, we got y is equal to 0 and y is equal to 14. Putting these values back in above equation, we can get the values of x. Dear students, it was all about the equations convertible to the form of quadratic equation. I hope it will not be difficult for you in future. Thank you for watching. See you in next lecture. Thank you.